Hey guys, this is Carson Tech here, back with another video, and in today's video, I'm going to be checking out this DIY drone kit by FlyBlocks. What it is it is a kit that uses pieces that look very similar to Legos, but it's not by the same company. But what you're able to do is make pretty much any drone that you want. Out of the box, it comes with 4 different designs that you can make, but you can pretty much make whatever you want to your heart's desire. But anyways, before saying any more about this, let's actually open up the box, and then we'll get to putting together one of the drones. Alright, so let's get into the box. So the box doesn't have much on it other than a couple of the product pictures, and then it also has a parts list of everything inside. But anyways, getting into the actual box, we'll find that and a larger box, and then directions for building some of the drones. So I'll set that aside for right now, nothing else in the box. So inside of these boxes, first the small one, find some parts, and the central unit that puts out power to the motors. All of the motors here, as you can see, just kind of fell out. You got all those, and your propellers, more extra propellers, which is great because I feel like I lose mini propellers on small drones all the time. Then you got the battery, of course. Then in here, the bigger box, is the remote controller, which is pretty big. This is like the size of an Xbox controller, so if you're wanting to know the size, there, that's good. And then the back piece for the battery. Doesn't come with batteries, sadly, but it just takes AA batteries, which is like the most common battery. So I'm gonna go grab some batteries really quick, put those in, and then let's get to actually assembling one of the drones from in the book.
20 minutes later.
Alright, so now that we've got the batteries in the controller, cue a time-lapse really quick of building one of the kits. So there you go. As you can see, this is the drone I stuck to, which is drone number 4 in the book. And I just want to say now, this was really easy actually to put together. I found that the directions were like easier than some Lego sets. So this was put together really easily, it didn't take too long. And one thing that I just want to say right now that I noticed is that these wires are incredibly thin. I feel like they're going to be very easy to break off if you crash, or if just putting it together I felt like I was going to break them the entire time. I'm hoping that the wires will remain okay, but as you saw, I also cable managed some of the wires because you don't want the little propellers chopping off the wires. So yeah, now I'm just gonna attach the battery right here. So you do that with just plugging in the 2 red cables. As soon as you do that, you should see a blinking red light on top. So yeah, now that I've got this powered on, let's actually take it outside because I don't really want to crash into anything inside. So I'm going to take it outside, and then we can fly it and see how well it flies. Alright, so now that we're outside in the chilly November of Indiana weather, let's turn on the remote controller and see if I can get this thing connected.
So I didn't really talk much during this part of the video, and I couldn't really find any music to place over this, but whatever. So in these clips, as you can see, I didn't really fly for very long in any specific one clip, and that's just because I didn't charge the battery, and so the drone kept dying. But yeah, this thing can get fast, and that's pretty much all I can say right now. Here's back to me talking again.
So I can tell you right now, flying this thing, that it has better control.
A few moments later.
What you say? That you only meant when.
So as you probably just saw, I hope I caught it on camera, the thing just kind of crashed into a tree, but that was not the drone itself's fault. That was actually my fault because one, I was not pointing the remote controller at the drone itself, and also it is quite windy outside right now. So obviously this thing, it's very small, so it's obviously not going to be able to handle a lot of wind, but it did really well earlier. So I'm going to have to go and find the pieces and put it together. This is absolutely so sketchy where I am right now. Oh my gracious. But I found it. Look, it's right over there. It's out of arm's reach. How will I get it? Now I gotta get down and like Now I gotta get like a stick or something to touch it. I don't even know. But I found it. So in the end, after a couple of crashes, how do I feel about this FlyBlocks drone kit? Honestly, I would have to say I would highly recommend this. Just saying now, this video is not sponsored whatsoever, and FlyBlocks did send me their drone kit, but they're not paying me to make this video. This is all me choosing to make this video, but in total, it really was a lot of fun to build and put together, and you're not limited to only building this drone. Like I said earlier, you have 3 different options other than this one that you can make, and you can customize them pretty much however you want, and in general, this one worked really well. So this is copter number 4 if you're wanting to build one of them yourself, if you end up getting this kit. I would highly suggest this as maybe like a gift or even for yourself. If you're looking for something for a friend and they either like drones or putting things together or maybe both, this thing would be highly recommended. It is a lot of fun and it is totally worth it. So anyways guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to let me know by clicking that thumbs up button down below. If you'd like to see future videos from me, maybe about more drones, other technology and stuff like that, click that subscribe button down below. And if you'd like to see my last video, that should be up there, and some random videos should be down there. So anyways guys, that is it for this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.